Here is a hard truth about online business models. Most people choose based on what sounds exciting rather than what actually generates sustainable income. They chase trends, jump from opportunity to opportunity, and wonder why they are still struggling 2 years later. But here is what the data shows. 91% of successful online entrepreneurs built their wealth using one of 5 proven business models. The difference between those who make it and those who quit is not talent or luck. It is choosing the right model for your situation from day one. Welcome to KB Blue Tree, where we cut through the hype and give you the truth about building profitable online businesses. We have helped hundreds of working professionals evaluate, choose, and launch business models that actually fit their lives, their skills, and their goals. Today, we are breaking down the 5 best online business models that are thriving right now, how to choose the right one for you, and what it really takes to succeed. By the end of this video, you will have clarity on which path makes sense for your specific situation and a roadmap to get started without wasting time on the wrong approach. Problem: let us talk about what happens when you start exploring online business opportunities. You see someone making money with dropshipping, so you think that is the answer. Then you hear about digital courses and how passive income is the dream. Wait, but what about affiliate marketing? Or consulting? Or building a software company? Every model sounds promising when someone is selling you on it, so you pick one and dive in. Maybe you start a dropshipping store because the ads made it look easy. You spend weeks setting up your website, finding suppliers, running ads, but the margins are razor thin. Customer service is overwhelming, and after 3 months, you are barely breaking even. Or maybe you decide to create an online course. You spend months building content, filming videos, perfecting every module. You launch it, and crickets. Nobody buys because you skipped building an audience first. Here is what nobody tells you up front. Every online business model has hidden requirements, startup costs, and time investments that are not obvious until you are deep into the process. You discover too late that dropshipping requires significant ad spend. You realize that course creation demands an existing audience and marketing skills. You find out that consulting trades your time for money in ways that feel like another job. The frustration builds. You start questioning whether you chose wrong, whether you should switch models, whether online business is even right for you. You watch other people succeed with the same model you are struggling with, and you wonder what you are missing. The excitement turns into exhaustion and doubt. Root cause. Now let us dig into why this pattern repeats for so many people. The root cause is not that you picked the wrong model. The real problem is that you picked a model without understanding the match between what that model demands and what you actually have to offer right now. Think about it this way. Every online business model has 3 critical requirements. First, capital requirements, meaning how much money you need up front. Second, skill requirements, meaning what capabilities you need to execute successfully. Third, time requirements, meaning how long before you see income and how many hours per week you need to invest. Most people evaluate business models based on potential earnings, but they ignore these 3 fundamental requirements. Here is the uncomfortable truth. A business model can be incredibly profitable for someone else and completely wrong for you. If you have limited startup capital, e-commerce models that require inventory investment will drain your resources before you gain traction. If you have strong expertise but no audience, consulting makes more sense than course creation. If you work a full-time job, models that demand constant attention will burn you out. The successful online entrepreneurs you see did not just stumble into the right model. They either got lucky with alignment between their resources and their chosen model, or they deliberately assessed their situation before choosing. Most people do the opposite. They chase the most exciting opportunity without asking whether they have the capital, skills, and time that model requires. Here is what actually works. Solutions. Framework. Let us break down the model selection matrix. The framework that matches you with the right online business model. This matrix evaluates 5 proven models across 3 dimensions: capital investment, skill leverage, and time to revenue. The 5 models are digital services, information products, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and software as a service. Digital services includes consulting, coaching, freelancing, and done-for-you services. This model has low capital requirements, leverages your existing expertise, and generates income fastest. Information products includes courses, ebooks, memberships, and digital downloads. This model has low capital needs, but requires audience building and content creation skills. Affiliate marketing involves promoting other products for commission. It needs minimal investment, but demands content creation and traffic generation abilities. E-commerce covers physical products, dropshipping, and print on demand. This model requires moderate to high capital for inventory or advertising and longer time to profitability. Software as a service means creating software tools that solve specific problems. This model demands high technical skills or capital to hire developers, but it offers the highest scalability potential. This framework works because it forces you to evaluate models based on your current reality, not your aspirations. It removes emotion from the decision and replaces it with strategic thinking, solutions, tactics. Now let us get tactical about choosing and launching your model. Step 1 is conducting your resource audit. Write down 3 things: how much capital you can invest without stress, what skills you already possess that others would pay for, and how many hours per week you can realistically dedicate. Be brutally honest here. Step 2 is matching models to your profile. If you have under $1,000 and need income within 60 days, digital services is your path. Start with consulting or coaching based on your professional expertise. If you have an existing audience of at least 500 engaged people, information products become viable. Create a small digital product that solves one specific problem. If you have content creation skills but no budget, affiliate marketing works. Focus on one niche and build valuable content consistently. If you have $3,000 or more and strong marketing skills, e-commerce becomes an option. Start with print on demand to minimize inventory risk. If you have technical skills or significant capital to invest, software as a service offers the highest upside but longest timeline. Step 3 is setting realistic milestones. For digital services, your goal is 3 paying clients within 45 days. For information products, build an audience of 500 before creating your product. For affiliate marketing, publish 50 pieces of valuable content before expecting significant commission. For e-commerce, allocate 3 months to test product market fit. For software as a service, plan for 6 to 12 months before meaningful revenue. Step 4 is executing with focus. Choose one model and commit for at least 6 months. Do not jump ship when results are slow. Every model has a ramp-up period where effort exceeds income. The people who succeed push through that valley. They track metrics, adjust tactics, but they do not abandon the model prematurely. Step 5 is scaling what works. Once you prove the model generates income, double down. If digital services is working, raise your prices and streamline delivery. If information products sell, create complementary offerings. Scale success. Do not chase new models. Success story, let me tell you about Tina, a marketing manager at a tech company who wanted to build something of her own. Tina initially tried dropshipping because she saw ads promising quick profits. She invested $4,000 into inventory and advertising, spent 3 months building her store, and barely made back $2,000. She was discouraged and ready to quit. Then Tina discovered the model selection matrix through KB Bluetree. She did her resource audit and realized she had been playing the wrong game. She had deep expertise in content marketing and brand strategy, minimal capital left after the dropshipping failure, and could dedicate 10 hours per week. Digital services was the obvious match. Tina created a simple offer: a 4-week content strategy program for small businesses at $1,500 per client. She reached out to 50 businesses in her network. Within 3 weeks, she had 4 clients signed. That $6,000 not only recovered her dropshipping losses, but proved her model worked. Tina delivered exceptional results, collected testimonials, and asked for referrals. Within 6 months, Tina had served 20 clients and generated $30,000 in revenue. She refined her process, raised her prices to $2,000, and reduced delivery time. 1 year later, Tina left her corporate job and now runs a thriving consulting business, serving 15 clients per quarter. She told us the breakthrough was not learning new tactics. It was choosing a model that matched her resources instead of chasing what sounded exciting. Recap. Let us quickly recap what we covered today. The problem is not lack of opportunity. It is choosing models based on hype instead of fit. The root cause is ignoring the match between what models demand and what you actually possess. The solution is the model selection matrix. Evaluate digital services, information products, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and software as a service based on your capital, skills, and time. The tactics are: audit your resources, match models to your profile, set realistic milestones, execute with focus, and scale what works. Call to action. Here is your immediate action step. Before this week ends, complete your resource audit. Write down your available capital, your marketable skills, and your weekly time availability. Then identify which of the 5 models aligns with your current reality. That is your starting point. Stop chasing models that demand resources you do not have. Start with the model that fits who you are right now. If this clarity helped you see your path forward, hit that like button and subscribe to KB Bluetree for more insightful content that replaces confusion with strategy. We publish practical frameworks every week that help working professionals build profitable online businesses. Your success is not about finding the perfect opportunity. It is about choosing the right model for your situation. Now go make that choice, and we will see you in the next video.